Now, a moment ago you mentioned the issue of amnesty here, and this seems to be a big sticking point in the House on what to do moving forward. Would you describe amnesty as anything that allows people who are in this country illegally for any amount of time, for any reason, that if those folks are eventually allowed to gain full citizenship, that's what you would define as amnesty?
That's pretty close, John. I mean, I defined it as a pardon and a reward, a pardon for immigration lawbreakers, coupled with the reward of the objective of their crime. I think that your definition is very close to that of mine, and it doesn't mean that there aren't groups of people in this country that that I have sympathy for. I do, and there are kids that were brought into this country by their parents unknowing that they were breaking the law, and they will say to me and others who defend the rule of law, we have to do something about the 11 million. And some of them are valedictorians. Well, my answer to that is, and then, by the way, their parents brought them in. It wasn't their fault. It's true in some cases, but they aren't all valedictorians. They weren't all brought in by their parents. For everyone who's a valedictorian, there's another 100 out there that they weigh 130 pounds and they've got calves the size of cantaloupes because they're hauling 75 pounds of marijuana across the desert. Those people would be legalized with the same act. And until the folks that want to open the borders and grant this amnesty can define the difference between the innocent ones who have deep ties with America and those who have been, I'll say, undermining our culture and civilization and profiting from criminal acts, until they can define that difference, they should not advocate for amnesty for both good and evil.